Oh hello, I didn't see you there. Anyway, this week's Machinima Sports Rise of the Champions video has gone up. It went up on Monday and it does every Monday. So this is kind of a reminder video, but I wanted to make it a little bit more interesting. So I'm going to look through the comments that are currently there and kind of respond to a few of them, pick out the highs, the lows, the good, the bad, the ugly, the witty, and the not so witty, and so on and so forth. Reactions this week were a bit mixed, to say the least, and the views are doing okay. So if you do enjoy it, please hit the like button. Most importantly, please share it with other people. And if you don't enjoy it, just let me know why. You know, what can I do better? What do you want to see more of? What do you want to see less of? And so on. I mean, there's some good comments that I get and some really helpful comments as well. I think I've said it before, I watched one of my original videos and I was always using Palermo. It was all originally nearly going to be their road to Division 1, but someone said, you know, pick different teams, and I did that, and it's been the best choice I've made really so far. So yeah, let me know what you think. So on with the comments. The first one comes from A Gay Pancake. Amazing name, I love pancakes. Gay ones probably not so much, they probably taste like ass. But he said 14th, which is an interesting way of saying first. Congratulations to him. Another person said hi, which is always nice. The first person to say this guy sucks came third, which is not a great indication, but there you go, these things happen, you know. Not the most constructive criticism I'll ever get, but it's an opinion to say the least. And the fifth guy, Ultimate Player HD, came in with, haha, 7 like, 3 dislike equals bad. Let me remind you of the line from The Simpsons, you can use stats to prove anything that's even remotely true. But on the other hand, it's 70%, which seems to be good enough for like L'Oreal and skincare products and things like that to rave as they're the best in the world. Interesting one here, trying to fake KSI at 35 seconds, a viewer that disliked and didn't watch the whole video. That's obviously a quote or something. And here's my best Fry impersonation of that meme. Not sure if actually thought this or wanted thumbs up from KSI fans who did this. Now, on the KSI subject, it's happened a couple of times before where myself and anyone basically in the FIFA community who uses humour at this point will be either called KSI wannabe, KSI similar, or just trying to copy him basically. Now don't get me wrong, I love KSI, I love watching his videos, and I actually look forward to it, which is kind of the thing. I don't want to be him because he's about 16,003 more times extreme than I will ever be. However, he produces great content, he obviously puts a lot of work into it, and the thing is, I enjoy watching his videos, and I want to enjoy watching my own videos. I love like my Ultimate FIFA adventures. The thing about that is it's completely unscripted, and we'll just get removed of this update right here. The Ultimate FIFA Adventures is unscripted, which means anything could happen, anything does happen at times, and it can be great to watch back because the jokes are very fresh and things like that. My commentary videos that I do, I have to play them, edit them a couple of times. I do very intensive editing, and I do pretty intensive commenting as well. You'll rarely hear me go and there's a reason for that. I hate seeing it in videos usually because someone said it before that you're doing a commentary and you should react to the games. The problem is you've seen the game 2 to 3 times at this point. Nothing is a surprise. If you're doing reacting at that point, you're either an amazing actor or you're just not putting the work in, I think. Now, I don't fully script the videos, however I do have an idea of what I want to say and I have an idea of how I want to deliver it. The basic thing that I'm trying to get across is I want to look forward to my own videos. I want to do videos that I would watch on someone else's channel. So the humour and things like that, I like to think I'm witty. I'm sure there's a handful of people I could find, maybe pay to think I'm witty, or maybe say at least that I'm witty, maybe one of those, you know, a testimonial of sorts. My mum maybe would come in and do it, maybe. The interesting thing I find about the whole KSI fanboy and anti-fanboy rant and all of that is, if I like a band, and I do like bands, I like, you know, a handful of musicians and so on, if someone tells me this band is like this band that I enjoy, I will think, I have to check out this band. They sound really good. And I know I've said this band an awful lot, but that's beside the point. I will want to check out this second band that sounds somewhat similar to see if I like their style as well, because, you know, I enjoyed the first band, why wouldn't I enjoy more of the second? Unless, of course, they sound the exact same, as in they're trying to copy word for word what they do. So that's my thoughts on the whole issue. This kind of sparked a whole debate over KSI and me and KSI, but we'll put that to one side for a second. 281 Modern Warfare, which is an interesting name for the comment because he comes in with fake and gay rage. First of all, there is no such thing as fake rage when it comes to FIFA. Everything is definitely channeled. Second of all, yes, the commentary is recorded afterwards, so I have to put it on. However, I channel all of the rage and frustration that I have felt throughout the game. if you've played FIFA ever, which you probably have if you're watching this video because you're probably a FIFA fan, you know exactly how annoying it gets. And if you've watched this episode, you see the exact kind of crap that I had to put up with, and you can probably estimate that I was a bit angry about it. The gay rage, I'm not quite sure what does gay rage look like. Mission Sports needs more commentators like Saber. Thank you very much, Harrison101HD. Hopefully not one of my alter egos. This was excellent. To anyone who thinks he's trying to beat KSI, just for interjecting a bit of well thought out humour, go away. Pretty nice. 2 thumbs up as well, so yay, a couple of people like it. You sound too robotic. I'm sorry. That is from Lolich. Yeah, occasionally my voice does get a bit robotic. Imagine having to try and live with it. It's not that nice. Especially when you're in your own head 24/7. I mean, God, just droning on and on and on. You're playing video games, you're copying Nolan Bush now. Everyone did everything first. That was an interesting way of putting the whole, you know, you're not KSI, not trying to be KSI, all that kind of stuff. And I know I've gone on about it a bit much, but that's what the comments are, unfortunately. Is this supposed to be funny? Can you not add a few jokes in it? Like it is FIFA after all, it's just a game. William9255. Supposed to be funny? If I say yes and you don't find it funny, then that's a problem. You're trying too hard to be funny. I'll try harder. He isn't trying, it's funny as hell. Thank you very much, Hanson B. Interesting, because I used a joke about Alan Hansen today, which you'll see on Monday. I like it. Working your defence and the way you pass is terrible. Beers for years TM. Thank you, first of all. Yes, my defence has been awful. I have never played worse FIFA in my life, possibly. And it's the online pressure that I'm feeling. It's the whole recording for Machinima that I'm actually cracking under, I think, at the moment. Because I've played locally and I played pretty well. If I do say so myself. I played fluorescent FIFA the other night online. We had cracking matches. Scored a handful of good goals, which I was really impressed with. If I do say so myself again. The way I pass is terrible. Yeah. Yeah, not quite sure where to go with that. I've been playing pretty badly recently, but hopefully it'll pick up in a little while. Don't listen to these dickheads. Nice video, mate. Really enjoyed it. Fuck the haters. Thank you, God of Destruction 45. Not a guy you want to mess with, apparently. Don't choose, you know, shitty ass teams. Sorry. I enjoy playing with the 4-star teams. They're not that bad, although I did play with Ajax, who I did not enjoy at all. Good as always, funny as always, from Kersey1000. Could have pronounced that wrong, but I apologise. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Aaron Donor popping in with, great vid, thanks for playing with Ajax, but you had all the bad players. I wish I had scouted them more first. And I should play with Arsenal. I don't know. My passing is terrible, it has been said. And you have to walk it in, according to the IT crowd. Your commentary is so much not funny, it makes me laugh. It's iTutorials HD, which is an interesting comment, I have to say. One that I'm kind of happy with, I think. But on the other hand, again, it comes back to am I trying to be funny? I'll leave it up to you. Am I trying to be not funny? Is it like one of those German stereotypical jokes that you hear, or anti-joke cat on Twitter, which is like, why did one man walk into a bar? Because he was an alcoholic. Yeah. So guys, that's it. I've rambled on for far too long. Let me know if you would like to see these kind of videos more often, or would you just like me to pop up a video going, please watch this Mission of Sports. Up to you guys. Anyway, thanks so much for watching. Hopefully you checked out the episode this week. Let me know what you think, of course, and tune in Monday when episode 7 will be going up. I pick a 5-star team. Yeah.